You're at home. All right. So, welcome back. Okay, we're back right now. I'm back with Master Coach Jasmine. I'm coming in live from the Cup Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines with Global Reach. We're still live and we're still operating, of course, on a skeletal workforce and in adherence to the government's quarantine, community quarantine. We are operating on a take-out. We're operating on a pick-up. In terms of coaching, we are doing this online right now. It's still on a 24 by 7. So just in case you need any help, you need coaching services, we're still doing this 24 by 7. Even during curfew hours, just message us and a live coach will definitely be of service to you. We're doing the who of the hour, okay? We are reaching out to all our certified life coaches in the house. Right now, we are a tribe of 268 change agents, okay, certified by the Global Institute of Coaches and Entrepreneur. And today, I am joined by another Master Coach Jasmine, as my co-host. All the way from Master Coach Jasmine, pakilala po tayo at saan ka galing?
All the way from San Mateo, Rizal. So that's outside Manila. So when I go out from our place, kailangan ko pang tumawid sa mga bantay.
Kailangan ng checkpoint. Oo, kailangan. Si Master Coach Jasmine would may border, so ngayon wala, para masigurado natin that smooth tayo at hindi magkakaroon ng delikado sa mga bantay. Master Coach Jasmine is coming from another location. And now, of course, all the way, dako naman, from Cebu, Coach Maja. Pakilala po tayo, Coach Maja.
Hello po, my name is Coach Maja. I'm here now in Mandawi City sa Cebu po.
Mandawi City. Okay, so Coach Jasmine, let's take it away.
So, Coach Maja, from what batch are you?
Oh my God.
Okay.
I from my certification last November. I think that was batch. I forgot. I really forgot. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Coach. So,
35,
November.
I think.
35, something mga 25. Okay, let's have it check. Okay, pa-check natin sa ating operator kung anong oras at anong batch si Coach Maja. Okay, but November last year, no, barely kaka-graduate. Pero si Coach Maja took the certification not in Cebu. She took it here in Manila, Coach Jasmine. So batch ko ng Manila.
Certification.
Okay. So, batch 35. Yeah, masarap kasi tanungin yung mga batches ng mga coaches natin ngayon na ini-interview natin because really, ang layo-layo ng narating. Like, for me, I came from batch 3 and that is just almost 2 years.
Oo, batch 3 yan.
Batch 3, so 2 years ago. So, that was April, I think, 2018. So, nakakatawa that we really have grown up to 268 coaches right now, and we are in that. Yes, and that is what we are doing right now. Yung who of the hour is we are interviewing life coaches from our tribe, from the Life Coach Philippines, and we just wanted to know kung ano yung who. Okay, so the W stands for what is the current situation right now in Cebu or in your place, in your community, in the family. So how are they taking it? Yeah, in the industry, Coach. Yes. And yung H naman stands for how are you responding with the situation? And from how we are responding from the situation, definitely yun yung outcome that is coming out from us. So, Coach, would you like to share what is the present situation right now?
In our community. Okay, in Cebu, we are not on lockdown, but we are encouraged to stay at home and just do
wala pang lockdown.
Wow, okay.
Wala kaming lockdown, but we have curfews in place, so we cannot go out after 8 p.m. already.
So may curfew pero hindi siya lockdown.
Yes po. And then all our malls are closed except for the supermarkets, pharmacies, and bakeries. They're allowed to operate until now.
Yeah, so may pagkain pa din, Coach.
Yes po. We're actually told not to panic kasi nga ang dami mga pagkain and nakakapasok.
May lechon pa rin.
Ano po?
May lechon pa din,
Coach. Meron pa din po pag nag-order. And then,
may lechon.
Yes, and marami na rin mga deliveries here and um, ang dami ding open ng mga groceries pero makikita mo pa rin yung mga tao lining up, nagpapanik pa rin yung iba. But mostly, most of my friends and most of the people I know are really just chill about this. They are doing
Mm.
preventive measures. We're all doing our part, but we're trying not to panic.
Good.
Coach
So we are
Maha,
seeing a different situation.
you're coming from the financial service industry, no?
Yes, po.
And a lot of times when there is a calamity, there is a change in situation, especially this one is a global pandemic, so this is a global thing. We know that the financial industry is always almost hit. Tama,
Yes.
di ba?
Opo.
So, while your territory right now is not yet on a lockdown, if I got it right, you are already starting to feel it, right? Kasi
Mm.
wala nang mall, encouraged to work at home, and all of these things definitely have an impact. Kasi you're saying na lining up na rin, buying things and all.
Yeah.
By
Yes.
this time ba, you can already feel the impact to your industry as a service provider in terms of financial security, financial, alam mo yon, meron na bang tama ngayon sa industriya po ninyo?
Yes po. Actually, the only difference that we're experiencing now sa trabaho namin is wala kaming face-to-face na meetings. But what's good with our business, especially with AXA Philippines, is we're mostly online na kasi. So we can actually submit our applications online. We can have it processed and issued kahit wala po kaming papers muna at this time. So we can also do our meetings online. We're using the Zoom technology.
App.
Meeting.
Yes. So we're always in touch with our people. And as for the yung sa financial aspect of it, yung sa investment, a lot of people are afraid to invest kasi nga down yung
Yes.
market. No? Pero sa totoo lang, this is the best time to invest because you'll be able to buy more stocks in the market at this time. And based on historical figures, after a crisis like this, ang laki ng interest na mapapakinabangan ng mga investors in 6 months or 12 months after the recovery period. Pero yun nga, a lot of our clients takot pa rin po. So we're actually focusing on selling health products at this point. So we're selling critical illness products. We're selling our high-end HMO product, which is the Global Health Access. Ganun lang po muna. So we're actually streamlining our marketing strategy. So parang in-identify namin kung saan kami pwedeng mag-focus muna while this is going on. But we cannot stop marketing, we cannot stop getting in touch with each other. Kasi especially sa team po, sa mga tao, syempre, they can feel the problem. So, doon din po pumapasok yung natutunan ko po sa tribe, no? So, I can actually coach my people kahit po
I love it.
face-to-face.
Yes. So yung life coaching talagang, yeah, I think Master Coach A, di ba kanina pa natin naririnig yung life coaching on how it is helping our coaches being as a life coach now, di ba coach sa pamilya nila?
Yes,
so this time,
especially
this
nowadays.
time also in the workplace, di ba? So nagagamit talaga natin yung profession natin.
I think that's also the very reason why, Coach Maha, we're doing this Who of the Hour, this videoton. We're reaching out to all the change agents. Number one, because we know that more than any time, this is also the time that you will be able to use the profession personally. Professionally, this is the time where it will shake hands, okay? I think this is like by force, magsi-shake hands siya because you needed another strategy, you needed another skills, you needed another armory, okay, to cope up with whatever you're experiencing right now. And in behalf of the Institute, we would like to really reach out and tell you that you're not alone in the battle line. You're not alone in the battlefield. We're just here okay, for the people out there where you are located, for them to know that there is a change agents, okay? There's a change agent in the location that they can run to, they can speak with. And for you as a change agent, as a life coach, for you naman to know that you've got a tribe. There's a tribe, there's an institute, there's
Yes
a
po,
family backing you up.
I'm really grateful for that. I can feel the I can appreciate na meron akong tribe like this whom I can turn to whenever I need assistance po.
Wow.
Okay. Coach Maha, personally, like tatanggalin natin yung business mo kasi nakita ko kanina medyo naka-maneuver
In
yung
place.
AXA ngayon. In place, no? Ang ganda. Master Coach, maganda, no? Tatanungin ko na nga sana si Coach Maha kanina. So ano yung mga investment plan ninyo? Di ba? Baka naman, oo, kaya lang baka sabihin sa atin ng mga viewers natin, naku naman, binentahan nyo pa kami. O sige, oo. But it's beautiful that your company, AXA, and I hope may mga iba pa po tayo mga change agents na doing business or representing other financial institutions. My prayer is like AXA, you are in place right now, that you are just tweaking some marketing strategy, that you're still gonna be in on the process. I had a master class, I think 3 days ago, on selling. Okay, so I do this. Well, I'm not really into sales, but I did a master class because nga I believe many of our tribe members right now will suffer from loss of sales, no? So I did a high level master class 3 days ago, and you know what I got? Syempre maraming sinabi yun, high end yun, but you know what I got, Master Coach Jasmine and Coach Maha? Sabi niya, very simple, okay, in a nutshell, no matter what happened, no matter what the condition is, no matter what you hear, no matter what you see, no matter what you feel, keep the process going. Yeah. So if your process is, for example, you're selling, your process is you're gathering people, the process is you're making an offer, the whole process of it, he said, stick to the process. Do the process. Okay, now, will you get to sell? Okay, so that's another part eh. Will you get to sell? Sabi niya, it's another part. It doesn't really matter because most of the time, you don't want to move because you're thinking, will I get a positive response, right? Yung mga sales people, ganyan yan. Okay, so magbibenta ako, wala naman bibili.
Yeah.
Okay, if you are a salesperson, you are into sales or marketing, hear me out on this. Like, magbibenta ako, wala naman bibili, mag-o-offer ako, may tatanggap ba? You got it? But you know, what I got from the guru is, it doesn't really matter. Because even if they don't buy right now, number one, on your end, you remain in the momentum. Yes. Number two, when they're ready to buy, definitely you are already way ahead of the other people making the offer. So that portion of yours, Coach Maha, I got it. You're already in place. What I wanted to understand now on a deeper scale is you as a person, okay, let's say in place ang negosyo, in place itong mga tao natin. You as a person, Coach Maha, right now, how do you see this? I mean, if somebody will ask you, like a family member, a good friend, how do you see COVID-19?
Okay. Since 3 years ago, I've already made a pact to myself to always look at the silver lining of things, no? So I always try to look at the positive side of things. For me, this crisis is an opportunity to bond with my kids. They're always at home now. They can afford to allow them to go out and meet with friends and play with basketball, because my youngest always want to go out and play basketball. And then I also have ample time now to go back to some of my interests, which I always set aside, like reading, like writing articles. And I'm also doing some Marie Kondo organizing at home. Kasi I realize ang daming dapat
itapon.
Yeah. And not just my home, but also my priorities. Because I also realize na ang dami-dami kong ginagawa on a day-to-day basis na hindi naman it's not really important. Or pwede namang hindi muna kasi mas maraming mas importante. And then, of course, I'm grateful because with these forced online meetings na lang, I don't have to spend anything. Kasi di ba,
I love it.
and agents outside, you have to spend. So ngayon, kahit gasolina, wala. So, and then, of course, on the other hand, I get to appreciate din na namimiss ko din yung, taking coffee in your favorite hangout and just
Yeah.
bonding with a friend or two. Nakakamiss din yung personal interaction.
Connection.
Kaya mas ma-appreciate mo. Kasi hindi na siya ganun kadali gawin. Because even if you want to go out, you cannot, walang open na coffee shops, walang restaurants na open unless you buy, take out lang. So, yun.
Yeah. So, ang ganda, Coach, no? Ang ganda ng effect ng COVID-19. So, I think this is just
pwede
1 week.
naman.
Oo. Well, 1 week pa lang yung crisis natin, but we can see a lot of appreciation na sa mga coaches na na-interview natin, appreciation about life, appreciation about the family, and the things that we love to do before ay nakakabalik tayo, di ba, Coach? Just like you said, bumalik ka sa writing and reading. Yeah. So, I think, I just remember yung talk mo last week, Master Coach, di ba? Yung COVID-19 na see, di ba? Yung, return of insight.
Yes, totoo po yan. Ang dami mong marirealize na, di ba, na, ganito pala, dapat pala bigyan ko din ng panahon to, or dapat pala, i-appreciate din ang mga usual things that we used to be able to do easily before.
Coach, Coach Maha, I did, if you have not watched it, you can catch the replay of that talk. I did a return, COVID-19 ROI, Return of Insight. You can watch it in my YouTube channel, Coach A. And I spoke about what are the insights that we can really get from the COVID-19 and something that we could really appreciate. Now, ako personally, I'm appreciating this, coaches. Itong moment na to, like, not by force, but it's really something that I'm able to reconnect. Imagine you are 268. And like, I've given the opportunity to connect with you, and you are given the chance also to reconnect because nasa bahay lang naman lahat, di ba? Unlike yung mga typical na nasa office, on the go. Yan, si Coach Maha, isa to sa busy tao. Mahirap din itong mahuli. So, ako personally, I'm appreciating na apart from connecting with clients right now, we're connecting with our own very people in the tribe. So I am appreciating that, Coach. So I can see that sa'yo, kanina sabi mo sa anak, sa bahay, di ba, yung basketball, di ba, parang ang simple lang pero hindi maibigay ng magulang. Pero ngayon, ibigay natin kasi yun lang naman yung pwede, no? Coach, ikaw as a person, yung response mo, we can see na positive, no?
Yeah.
Pero doon sa ibang tao na hindi masyadong positive, how are you responding? Kasama na po ang social media, kasama na po ang mga kaibigang nega, okay? Paano ka po nagre-respond?
Honestly po, ang daming mga groups no online.
Totoo.
They're always talking about it, the negative side of it, and they're talking about the lack of government response. Kasi di ba iba-iba naman tayo ng perception about how things are being handled by the government. So, ang lagi ko na lang pong sinasabi sa kanila, I don't respond a lot in group chats. But when they ask me, I always tell them na those are things we can't do anything about. What we can do is to cooperate with the authorities. Kasi hindi naman ito para lang sa kanila, for their own good, but for our own good. So, and then, yun lang. And then when they need somebody to talk to, kasi masisense mo kung sino yung individual na kailangan mo talagang i-reach out. So, I chat with him or her separately. I don't want to parang dagdagan mo pa yung mga hinaing nila, their mga issues. Kasi until now, I have group of friends na may mga political issues and ano siya, parang nadadamay yung crisis sa political issues. So I really try to
May
just
biases.
yeah, oo.
Mm. So you mentioned coach kanina, so balikan ko lang yun that you are trying to reach out. So alam mo yung mga tao na would really like to help. So paano, how do you reach out to them, coach?
Nagka-chat lang po ako. I try to chat them up or pag close ko talaga tinatawagan ko po.
Okay, so that's where the being a life coach comes in, coach?
Yes po. I really believe life coaching is a lifestyle eh. So I'm not charging anything pa po. Hindi ko pa po na-establish yung career. But I'm really doing it not just to help out, but of course, meron po akong personal motivation din. I mean, kailangan ko din pong i-practice yung process, yes, yung coaching, para I can serve my clients better later on.
Yeah, ang galing coach, Master Coach A, So I think from the mga interviews natin, talagang even yung mga bagong coaches, so they are practicing it. So
because si Coach Mahay is November and batch 35. November 25 batch 35. So ibig sabihin newly graduate siya, pero makikita mo yung sinasabi niya na may ginagamit niya eh, 'di ba? Kahit hindi na-establish yung pangalan. Actually, Coach Ma, that's what we were talking about with Master Coach Mike kanina, na you don't even, ako personally, you don't even have to establish mo na yung pangalan na sobrang bongga. Times like this, you just carry on because you are certified, you are equipped, you've got a tribe, you've got resources, you've got support. You can help a lot of people right now eh. So, naririnig ko naman na ginagamit mo. So, tingin mo, Coach, paano siya talaga, kumbaga kung concrete na pwede mong i-share sa amin, as situationer mo ngayon and as a response, paano nakakatulong ang life coaching?
Well, a lot of people just need to be listened to. Kailangan somebody to really, hindi lang yung nakikinig na, passing, but somebody who they can really feel na who cares.
Mapaprocess,
Mapaprocess sila and who cares for them. And I think this is a very good opportunity to really practice our profession. Kasi a lot of people are really panicking. A lot of people do not really know where to go, what to do, how to get back on track. Ganun po. So, and a lot of my people are like that. Kasi most of my agents, my financial advisors are part-timers. So some of them, like one guy who works in duty-free Philippines in Cebu airport. Close talaga sila ngayon, and they don't even know when may trabaho na naman. Yes, and they're not being paid. Kasi i-charge daw sa leave credits. So, kawawa din. And syempre, they have fears and they need to be processed.
Wow. Thank you, Coach. So, talagang, indeed, you are a change agent. Yan. So, more than being a life coach, the title, so we are change agent too. We are bringing change to people. We are bringing change to our community as well. Master Coach?
Coach Jane, Jane kanina, sabi, Jane kasi si Coach Maha sa maraming tao.
Yeah.
Tapos ngayon, Coach Maha ka. I wanna connect that, kung magbabago, halimbawa, yung katulad nung sa'yo, kasi yung pangalan mo, madali lang eh. Kung sabihin mo kasi ano yung full name mo, bakit pwedeng Coach Maha din? Ano yung full name mo?
My full name is Marie Jane.
Mary Jane.
Marie R-I-E.
Marie Jane. Kaya pwede din naman talagang Maha, di ba? The first, Coach, if we will use the same, the same metaphor or the same parallelism na, kasi yung pangalan kaya natin baguhin lang kasi it's in your command, diba? Madali lang, no? Yes, assuming, Coach, it will be in your hands, to make a change, to dictate the outcome. okay, of everything that's happening in our place right now in the global scenario, how would you like the outcome to be transformed
Yeah.
from the negative to the positive? Paano kung ikaw yun, katulad ng ginawa mo sa pangalan mo, how would you like this to be transformed, or anong outcome yung babaguhin mo sa at pwede mong gawin, Coach Maha?
Okay. I think this issue at hand is an opportunity for us to be able to change the stories of our lives. I think we are called to respond to this challenge with heart's limitless capacity for love. I've heard a lot of heroic
Wow.
stories here. I mean,
Yeah.
close to my community. I have one colleague who went to the grocery and saw an old lady desperately trying to choose things to buy that she can afford, and the old lady is crying because everything's expensive, and
Yeah.
she approached that old lady. She told her to get what you need, and she paid for the groceries. It's very heartwarming to hear stories like that. And my batchmates in Bohol, I've heard that without being organized at all, they're sharing their resources to each other. Like we have classmates from the mountain barangays. They came down and gave mga fruits sa mga batchmates namin, and those who are coming from the islands, they came to the bigger island of in the main Bohol province, and
Galing.
yes, they gave out mga seafoods for free sa mga batchmates namin. And I was really touched na wala kasi not nobody really told them to do so. Parang automatic na lumalabas yung capacity for love ng mga tao at the times like this. And I think it's a very good response to the situation. We are called
Yeah.
to choose the best versions of ourselves. And I think no matter where we are before, kahit ano tayo dati, what is important is how we decide to be at this point in our lives. And how we respond to the situation will define the kind of person we will be in the future. Yun lang po.
Wow. Thank you, Coach Maha. So, would you like to encourage the people out there? So, especially the people in Cebu that you mentioned, wala pa naman ng masyadong lockdown, Coach, di ba?
Wala po, wala po.
But they are already...
Master Coach Lakendra is watching.
Yeah.
Hello, Master Coach.
Yeah. She's there, and her message, she got a message for you. She said, thank you for sharing your heart.
Your heart.
So I think this is already an opportune time, Coach Maha, to express, as according to Coach Jasmine, questions to you. Ano ba yung message? Ano ba yung inspiration? Actually, wag na natin hintayin yung total lockdown,
Yes,
diba?
oo.
Pwede naman
Yun
natin
lang.
silang... Oo. Alam mo yung ano lang, I'd like to echo yung sinasabi ni Coach Maha na people are giving out things. I have one, I encounter one person. Ito yung mindset niya. Alam mo, hindi din naman natin alam kung buhay pa tayo tomorrow. We don't know if tomorrow will come. We don't know if we will still... Of course, we are all prayerful to survive this. We're believing God to create a miracles. Kami nga dito, we're praying for 72 hours reversal, no? Divine reversal, divine shift, that we will really see, maybe it's not global tapos lahat, but we're looking at cure is there, cure is available. But you know, I encounter one person and the mindset is this: since we don't really know what will be tomorrow to all of us, why hold things right now? Why hoard, right? Why take amass all of this? This is something that really burdens me.
Yeah.
For everything that you get double, when you need only one person is losing the ability to take care of that, because that would be the only thing that the person can take on, and you got it because you can afford it. What happened to that person? So that's a beautiful thing, and it's beautiful that it's happening in Cebu, and we pray that would be magnified all over the world. That's how we look at the resources, that since we live each day at a time, there is no point hoarding things.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, there's nothing we can use with that money if we all die. So let's just, use that to express love right now. So Coach Maha, before we end, what would be your like a message right now, not only for the people here in the Philippines, but globally and specifically, I'd like you to give a message to the people in the financial industry that maybe they're so worried right now what would happen next to the economy.
Okay. Everyone, let us just be positive about this crisis. Let's
Yeah.
reach out to everybody, to anybody we can reach out. Hindi naman kailangan na buong mundo tayo mag-reach out. But let's start at home. So
Yes.
reach out to your neighbors, to your friends, to your colleagues, relatives, and share what you can. It doesn't have to be money, it doesn't have to be foods. If you
Yeah.
can be there, not face to face, but
Time. Oo.
yeah, if you can spend time to people who are panicking, just talk to them online or whatever, do something. I know na we are all sensitive at this time, but let's use our sensitivity for the greater good. You know what? And for the people in the insurance industry, this is the
Yeah.
best time to to appreciate the beauty of the health products, because we do not really know when we can get sick, and it's always a precautionary measure to have something in place. We can get any time that we need it. Yun lang po.
Ayun,
So Coach
ang
Jasmine,
galing.
magtuturo ka na?
Yes. Oo. So, since may mga infectious virus that is out there, so ang papasabugin natin
Yeah.
ngayon is the love virus. So, Coach,
Oo.
Yeah, so
meron tayo
tama,
din.
love virus po. Let's not focus too much on the COVID virus, because if we want,
Oo.
diba, they say if you focus on something, mas lalaki siya. So let's
Yep.
focus on how to get over this crisis and how
Yes.
to parang manifest the love that we have for humanity. Yun.
Yes, Coach, may gagawin tayo. So,
Hi.
you do the heart shape. So, this is the
Marunong ba?
love bomb. This is the love bomb na papasabugin natin.
Okay.
So, heart shape. And then, we will say at 1, 2, 3, papasabugin natin siya. Love bomb, boom!
Boom.
Love boom.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay?
Together.
Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. Love bomb.
Love bomb. Boom.
Boom.
Well, thank you, Coach Maha.
Thank you, Master Coach A.
Thank you so
Master
much.
Coach.
We miss you.
Thank you so much.
See you soon.
See you soon po.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.